its interaction with all the...
It become step by step, century by century, it become deeper and deeper and enlargement inside Muslims. And they came to the point that idealizing people, which is contradict 100%.
Idealizing people like,
yes,
like saints?
Like saints or like
or
gods,
heroes, war heroes, or what?
like gods. And they begin with the Prophet Muhammad himself. They make him a god. They make him the owner and the master.
Are you saying that metaphorically or
no?
Or,
this is
realistic. They make him God.
They
made him God.
They do not say that frankly, but what they are doing, what they are writing.
They are deifying him.
Yeah, they are dealing with him as a god. When they believe in Muhammad intercession, the day of judgment, that Muhammad intercede for all the people before God, asking God to put all his followers in paradise. Okay. And when God, according to what they said and what they believe and what they have written, when God says those people go to hell, Muhammad said, no, put them in paradise. And that Muhammad,
so they made the Prophet kind of an intermediary between people and God?
More than that.
More than an intermediary, and has an influence over God also?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And this, I think, the Al-Fatiha, or the open statement in Quran that we recite in our prayer every day. And one of that is describing God as the owner of the day of judgment. God, Allah, okay. Malik Yawmuddin. So this is, when you make Muhammad is the owner of the day of judgment, that means it is contradicts what
contradicts the notions and the teachings of the Quran. So this is the only thing that about Sufis, that they deify the Prophet, and they have their own saints and celebrations and stuff, isn't it?
Actually, no. We are talking about what is very frank in the Sufism. They add the intercession of the Day of Judgment to the Prophet Muhammad, and also to their own saints. What I wanted to say there is, in spite of differences between Muslim Sunni and Muslim Shia and Muslim Sufis, they have something common.
Yeah, they
yes.
I mean, the borders are yes. a bit fluid.
Yes, and okay. idolizing the Prophet Muhammad and some caliphate and some saint, but every one of them, every sect of them, has its own aspects also.
Okay. We have about 4 minutes left, and I will just give you a couple of questions again concerning the Sufis. My recollection about the Sufis, if these are mystic groups, they must be more than just idealizing people. They must have something deeper than that. Mystic groups, they seek some sort of salvation, some sort of revelation, some sort of direct relationship with God. They have their own rituals and so on and so forth.
Talking about the Sufi Muslims.
And we have 4 minutes.
Yes, there are two kinds. The scholar, and they are very minute sect, and the public. Okay. The public worship the saint and their sacred tombs and everything. And they have nothing to do with ideology. But the scholars have their own ideology in union between God and the universe, and this is something very special for them. So this is, when we talk about Sufi Muslim, is different about talking about other Sufi in other human-made religion beside Islam.
All right. Dr. Mansour, thank you for answering these questions, and I think right now we come right now to the conclusion of our program, New Ideas. Hopefully these ideas were new, and hopefully it was clear enough to everybody. And as I said in the beginning, this program is meant to be interactive program. We do welcome your comments, questions, and ideas through our email new ideas, studioa@gmail.com. Your direction to us and your feedback will give us guidance about what we would do in the coming sessions. And this program is really relying on your support. I would like to thank also the Fairfax Access Station for the facilities that they have given to us. Without these facilities, this program would have been impossible. Thank you very much.